Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So my channel is all about, I make videos on financial independence, personal finance, debt payment, reducing your spending, increasing saving. So if any of that interests you, please subscribe below and like and comment on this video. So today what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the 10 things that I do to save money. So the first one, let's just jump right in. It's bidet. So we installed a bidet on our toilet, and it hooks up to our cold water supply, and it's not heated or anything like that. But what it does is it reduces the amount of toilet paper that we use. So we wipe with these little like cloth towels instead of toilet paper, because it's really, you're just drying off at that point. It's as if the bidet is giving you a nice little shower, and then you can just kind of dry off with a cotton towel. So that saves a lot on toilet paper every year. The next thing that we have is the Soda Stream. So we got a Soda Stream secondhand on Facebook Marketplace, and this reduces the amount of seltzer that we drink in the house. So we drink a lot of seltzer water, flavored seltzer water that's like lime, grapefruit, lemon. Typically we buy them at Costco, the cans. But I have been using the Soda Stream. My husband still prefers the cans, but I've been using the Soda Stream, and so it kind of decreases the amount that we're spending on the individual cans, which are more expensive than using the Soda Stream. And the Soda Stream does not hook up to any electricity or anything like that. You literally just push a button, and there's like a compressed air canister that goes on it. So when you press the button, it kind of bubbles into your drink, and then you've got seltzer water. And then you add the flavoring after that. So that's another technique that we use for reducing our spending. Another one is that when we do have guests over and they use cans, because we don't have multiple like Soda Stream cup things, and when my husband also drinks the cans, or I will too sometimes. So these cans, they have the deposit that you pay for when you check out of the grocery store or at Costco or something. So we return the cans. So we put all the cans into a bag. We put the bag into a stroller that we have, and we push one of the kids to the grocery store, and we deposit all the cans to get some cash back. A lot of people kind of don't do that, but then they're paying for the deposit that they don't end up getting back. So that's another way that we kind of save money. Another one is weekly meal prep. So this is a big one. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the next one, which is limit eating out. So every week when we kind of go to Costco or go to the grocery store, we typically like to make sure that we have staples in our house. And that includes ground beef. And so we typically cook like a pound a week just to have as an extra thing, just in case someone's hungry. You can throw it into a burrito and have a nice, simple, very quick meal. So there's ground beef that we typically have, yogurt, like plain yogurt, honey, granola, almonds, fruit, tortillas, let's think, what other, like chicken, that kind of stuff, those kind of staples. You can make, salsa, you can make a number of burritos, you can make yogurt parfaits, and those are kind of quick, easy meals when you're hungry and you don't want to cook like a stir fry or something and get out like pots and pans. So having those in our house has decreased the amount that we've eaten out. We have not really eaten out or done takeout or anything like that in a really long time. We typically reserve going to restaurants or takeout for when we have guests over. So that's another way that we've saved a lot of money, because it's really expensive now to go to restaurants. So the next one is couponing. So a lot of grocery stores have coupon apps. So like if you have like Stop and Shop or Shaw's or any other kind of grocery store like Kroger or Fred Meyer, they typically have an app that you can download. And in that downloaded app, they have deals. So you tap on like get the deal, and you can like look through all the deals, or you can just tap all of them to make sure all of them are loaded to your card. But that it decreases the price that you're paying in the store. So sometimes also grocery stores will have one free thing per week, and they choose whatever it is. So this last week it was these pack of 5 fruit snacks. And so the normal price was like $5.99. They're like organic, like high-end fruit snacks. But I got it for free. And so I didn't even have to enter my credit card or anything at checkout. It was just a free kind of thing through the app. And then another one is CVS. So if you live near a CVS, I get emails super frequently, probably once or twice a week, that is like a free $4 to spend on anything. And so I typically want to make sure that whatever I get is right at $4 so that I kind of maximize the coupon. And I'm not overspending, because CVS is typically way more expensive than you would get at a traditional grocery store. So I like to walk to CVS from where we live and do the purchase there and then walk back. So it's a free trip and free whatever I get at CVS. The next one is walking. So I've kind of mentioned it a little bit in the other ones, but we live in a place that's convenient for walking. So that's walking to the grocery store, walking to events, walking to the library, walking to the train station. So walking to the park. So walking, even if it's like a mile or two away, we typically choose walking over driving. We save money on gas. We save money on, maintenance for the car. And so that's kind of what we do. We do a lot of walking. We don't do Uber. We don't do Lyft, because that can add up really quickly. We don't do DoorDash or Uber Eats or anything where you get delivery from somewhere, because it's just so easy for us to walk. So that's one way that we also save money. Another one is the Amazon Shopper Panel. So that's an app that you download, and then every month you can you take a photo of a receipt, and it can be any receipt. So you take a photo of a receipt, and you do that 10 times through the month, and then Amazon will give you a $10 gift card. So I've been doing that for a while, and so that's how I kind of maintain a gift card balance on Amazon. So if I need to purchase something from there, I can basically do it for free because I've got gift card balance. So that's another kind of way that we save money by not spending on Amazon with our own money, just using the gift card money that we get from the program. Another one is delayed gratification. So I talk about this in another video. It's the milestone video. You can search on my channel. But this is using the milestone method. And what that is if you have purchases in mind that you want to make that are replacing an item that currently works, but it would be nice to have something that's upgraded or works better, or is 2-in-1 rather than just the one that you have, something like that, where it's not needed, it's a nice to have, then the milestone method is you wait until your investments, including retirement, brokerage, anything that's invested in the stock market, you wait until that amount is at a certain level, and then you allow yourself to make those purchases. So it's a lot of putting things on a list for like the next milestone. Like, I want a comforter to replace our comforter. I want to replace our rice cooker. But these things are working perfectly fine right now. But you put it on a list, and then once you hit that milestone, then you can spend on it. So that's another way that we kind of make sure that our spending is in check, and we're not spending unnecessarily on things that we don't actually need right now. And then the last one is a high interest savings account. So you could go with a savings account from, a big bank, and that doesn't have high interest savings accounts. And a lot of times the interest on those accounts is like 1.1% or 0.4%. Whereas if you go to a high yield savings account like Ally Bank, they right now the interest rate on the high yield savings account, and it's totally free, is 4.25%. So you are making money by just keeping your savings in that account. It's totally accessible to you. It's just in an account that's gaining more interest than if you were at another bank. So these are kind of 10 simple ways that I save money, and hopefully that gives you some ideas that you can save money too. If you like what you heard today, or if you're interested in other personal finance kind of videos, please subscribe, like, and comment below. Thank you. Bye.